Bookmark tweets. Bookmark tweets. Sexting on a walkie-talkie. Hey, baby, bend over. Bend what? Over? Okay, you know what? Funnier in text. It's a slow start. Listen, you guys gotta know that today's bookmark tweets is gonna be a little all over the place. You come to me girthless on Fat Cock Friday. She bouncing on it with the express written consent of Major League Baseball. Wow. I've seen a lot of good she bouncing on it tweets, but this one, especially because I just went to a baseball game, might take the cake. The three genders. Do you live in Alberta? Yes? No? I do not recognize the province of Alberta, but live in a region within the geographic boundaries of what is known as the province of Alberta. Alberta mentioned on a hit tweet? Let's go, eh? Let's fucking go, bud. That's where I'm from, eh? I have no idea what this is. You know what I realized when I was in America, though? Canadians just want to be mentioned so badly. We just so badly want to be relevant. Anytime I met a Canadian or like something, any Canadian came up, I was like, Pog, dude. Walking down downtown San Diego and I saw a billboard for Alberta, Canada, and I was like, phantom limb syndrome, but I can still feel her bouncing on it. Oh, should I look at my statistics? There's been a big bit in Northernline's stream about how many female viewers he has.
I transitioned from female to male. Sorry it hurt your numbers a little bit. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? I consent. I consent. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? Your favorite streamer who will be slighted as... I don't know,
Cut
like
the
we
mic.
all just gloss over the fact. It's hard to be a man these days. Male viewers right now are
Wait.
like...
This
Oh, I
clip
guess
is a trap.
I'm chopped liver.
Hold on a second, guys.
I'm happy to be like
He's
a
going somewhere with
relatively
this.
positive, like male role model, man. Apart from the hairstyle.
Oh,
but,
he
like, I
saved
don't really
it.
have that much control over that.
All my friends are playing Deadlock, man. Everybody I know is playing Deadlock. If my ass wasn't so broke and needed to release a video yesterday, I would be getting hopelessly addicted to this. But since I know myself, and I know that I would become hyper fixated on farming fucking 16k souls with Cylindra or whatever this hero's name is, I'm not touching this shit. I'm treating it as if it was like an open bag of heroin on the table in front of me. I'm sure that's great. The only reason I know this game is so good is because my friend in med school is playing it. He literally wrote an exam from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. yesterday with a 1-hour break. I'm just like, this guy literally has zero time for gaming and he's playing Deadlock. And I'm like, it must be good then. Oh my God. Guys, I want you to know that I've seen this video once and it's already entered my mental lexicon. Upon watching it a second time with you now, the changes will be irreversible.
You can look in a jewelry box of this nature, maybe a simple jewelry box, but if you look through it closely, you don't know what your child may be hiding. For instance, a gun. Look at picture frames and behind them. Cameras.
This is the New York City Mayor Eric Adams, who was recently indicted on charges of fraud. Actually, just the average American home.
Look through it to see what exactly is your child carrying in addition to a book. Something simple as a crack pipe. Something simple as a baby doll. Could be just a baby doll. But
something as simple as a crack pipe. No, Eric Adams, don't look inside the pillow.
This with a button is a perfect.
Guys, what do you think's gonna be in there? I'm going gun.
To hide something, and I felt something bumpy. I would reach in, see what it is.
That type of bumpy.
See what's inside your.
I knew it from the bumps, Eric. The second I saw you feel those bumps, I knew. Oh, iconic. Actually, an iconic video. Okay, listen, motherfuckers. Do you think if I said stop tagging me in this right now, it'd be a hit tweet? Do you think if I quote tweeted this and said stop tagging me in this? OMG Aspect, it's you. Everyone get in there. Everyone get in there. You know, once per stream required. OMG. I can't. It's just like you. You are even growing the Cal Kestis facial hair? Yeah, except he doesn't have a dent in the middle of his mustache. Like, people are always like, oh, why do you shave that middle part? I don't. There's just it's a barren wasteland. Why does he look like you? Are you fucking kidding me, lady? I haven't seen you in a month? And that's the first chat message you come back with? Fuck my life, dude. Alright, I've tweeted it. I no longer give a fuck. I'm just tweeting anything I think about anymore. If you're a fan of Moodang, you know that baby hippo, don't search for her old tweets. They say never meet your heroes. My pronouns are prosecute Fauci. No! Moodang! No, guys, they got Moodang, bro. Guys, I can explain why I have a spicy cami tweet bookmarked. I can explain. There's a bunch of Chapel Rowan drama, yada yada yada, 164,000 likes. Spicy cami, knowing to get in on the action. She's honestly so overrated, she's even bad when it comes to scissoring. Thank you for your input, Cammy. I was kind of confused about what side I should take, but now that we got all of it figured out, I think I get it. This is like the stupidest shit I've ever laughed at, but don't throw me too hard into them pins, mama. That's just a tweet that the whole family can enjoy. You know, it's not often on X the Everything app that you see a tweet that could really appeal to all demographics. This is just a W. Oh my god. Bro, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen. I know this is like a dude moment. Is this fake? I don't think so. Wait a minute, if I get off on getting you off, and you get off on getting me off, then who's flying the plane? +2, I think? Oh my god. You guys, Dan Clancy pulling out the moves this weekend at TwitchCon.
Alright guys, I am not a trained professional. Don't try this at home.
Say what you will about Dan Clancy, but he's out there. He's out there on the streets. He's out there on the streets figuring out what the people need. Oh my god. Emmett Shear could never, though. You know what I'm saying? Dan Clancy is here, and Emmett Shear would be tweeting something like introspection is the balcony of the soul. For like 36 likes. I'm sorry, I'm such a dedicated hater on that guy for no reason. I'm like his biggest hater. He doesn't even work at Twitch anymore. He just kind of pissed me off when he did work here. Missionary, so I can do this in his face. Kind of unrelated, but do you guys ever give someone the thumbs down when you're out driving? Instead of a middle finger, a thumbs down will make people so much angrier. It drives people over the edge, dude. We have walkable cities over here, sorry. Okay. European, don't mention that they're from Europe challenge, impossible. I see how it is. Imagine you compress your Honda Fit into a tree, stumble into the nearest gas station for help, and see this. Dude, this guy's really a Red Bull athlete, hey? I bookmarked this tweet without having seen it. I would like you to know I was in the airport when I bookmarked this tweet.
Okay, let's beat this.
Wait, what is this game? This looks so cool. I could do this. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers.
Hi, could I order 2 large pizzas with a side of pussy?
Hi, can I order 2 large pizzas with a side of pussy?
Man, Ludwig should go back to that content, man. What is he doing now? Oh my god. President Trump is safe following gunshots in his vicinity. No further details at this time. Stephen Chung, Trump campaign communications director. Pick unrelated, I guess? Oh, this is just an incredible clip. Look at this shit. I didn't realize that there was anime sound effects. I just saw this clip muted, okay? Look at this. No way. It's so good that they were just running into each other the whole time. Oh, they just leave. They just go past each other. My love life. I'll plus do that. He's always been exactly like that. I've seen him remain like that in quite extreme situations. For instance, we were mugged together once in New York. It was quite frightening. We were mugged by 14 people. My enduring memory is of David being dragged off into the bushes, saying, "Uh-oh!" This reminds me, Aspecticor, the type of guy to say, uh-oh, when he's getting dragged off into the bushes. This is like some shit that you would say about me. Lunch in the office type of Friday, and it's bro went to AutoZone for lunch. Truly though, what is this burger, man? What the fuck is going on with this burger? It looks like a brownie. It looks like a fucking sponge. It genuinely has the shape of a hockey puck to the point where I'm like, is it just a hockey puck with barbecue sauce on it?
They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
It's so stupid. Ah! People talk about Dutch not being real, but dude, I can't wait until they see Danish. Good morning is yacht mogging. I've spent way too much time on this fucking hell site of an app, man. They shouldn't let me on here anymore. Oh, brother. I have the utmost respect for what Sebulba has done for the sport of pod racing. But listen, if you're gonna tell me Sebulba's the GOAT, and then explain how come I turn on the Boonta Eve Classic and watch him get whooped by a 9-year-old boy. Actually, just an all-time generational tweet. I've seen that prequel Star Wars movie 8 quadrillion times. This tweet was designed for me. My glorp in Wixel, what are you zeeping? Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I feel like the real age of glorping has kind of died out. You know what I mean? Like, are there still any real glorpers out there in the world? I'm getting the vibe that, you know, there's many such cases of people saying that glorp isn't the best. You know what I mean? This was when it was announced that Kendrick's doing the Super Bowl. Imagine getting 5 months notice that they're going to call you a pedophile at the Super Bowl. I want to be a billionaire so I can make a botanical garden that is full of drilled tweets etched into hidden stones. Why is Hank Green so fucking cool, man? Can anybody explain to me? He just seems like such a chiller, man. He's got cool dad vibes, but then he also is like, hey, I like drill. Mom, I'm gay. Is that because of that game you play? Oh yeah, let me check if I accidentally played the fucking game that makes you gay. Oh fuck. It's just Super Smash Bros. Melee? Okay, I'll plus do that. Why is it that when I see this, I immediately think chat's gonna use it to make fun of me later?
Have a good one, man.
You too, peace.
Stay safe.
Yeah.
Have a good one, man.
You too, peace.
Stay safe.
Yeah.
It's so good. I actually love that fucking video.